Welcome, everybody. My name is Melissa Brace, and I have been nudged a little bit today to do an Archangel meditation clearing, cleansing, uplift, and realignment. It'll be just a quick one with the Archangels. So it's June 7th, 2019. There have been a little bit of extra heavy energies sweeping in and out, waves, lots of shifting waves. So some of us may feel a little bit tired, burdened, especially us empaths, starseeds, light workers, whatever they're calling us these days, right? People, good people. How's that? And it's just been a little bit heavy and blocked for a lot of people. So this is just a quick guided meditation to clear just a little bit of that heaviness and help us uplift and have clarity and feel good. We want to feel good and be on path and purpose. And I start with, I'm seeing archangels. I call upon God, Most High, Source, the Creator, and all of our guides and guardian angels of pure divine love. The Holy Spirit. You can call upon Ascended Masters, Jesus, Mother Mary, loved ones of pure divine love, ancestors, star beings, star family, whoever you resonate with. And I am going to call upon all of the Archangels Most High. So Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Shamuel, Jophiel, Jeremiah, Zadkiel, Raziel, Azrael, Haniel, Caniel, Sandalphon, and Metatron. And I have been seeing Archangel Uriel, who's going to help lead this today. And I ask for a little assistance from Uriel in explaining things. And he is saying, go ahead and take a deep breath in, the light of God in, and all the worries and stresses and pains and sufferings. Breathe out and give God permission, give the light permission, give the universe permission to sweep up all that we no longer need, that we're releasing now, all that is no longer good for our highest good, and take it to where it's supposed to be, to transmute it, to turn it back into love. With every breath we take, we'll breathe in great good, great love, our highest good. And every breath out, we release all the things that we no longer need, that is no longer for our highest good. Archangel Uriel is saying we can work on releasing things inside of us, traumas, wounds, pains, things in our family lineages, otherwise known as sins of the father or generational curses. We can work on today levels of the body, our physical wellness, and our blood, our bones, our skin, our organs, all of our systems. We want to add into this all levels of our being, above and below, all lifetimes, past, present, and future, every layer, every level, to the beginning of time and back, in every way. We're doing a healing clearing through all of these systems. And I ask for all of us to be filled with pure divine love, and any holes in our energy fields and at any level to be mended and cleared and made sure it's all made whole. Archangel Uriel is saying all old belief systems, patterns, addictions, fears, burdens, suppression, oppression, depression, grief, loss, suffering, pain, blockages, lots of blockages. Go ahead and release all the blockages. Every breath out. Abuses, hunger, war, anything that has caused us to overthink and not get good rest, anything that's argumentative, angry, misunderstandings, mistakes, lies, crimes, grief, misfortune, anything in our energy systems we don't know about, any blocked energy systems, dead zones, layers that we are unaware of, any attachments, any cords, connections, energies, entities, groups, people, gossips, lies, ruin, falsities, imbalances, sufferings, all the things we no longer need, any soul contracts we no longer need or that are complete and no longer serve the highest good and divine will of God, we ask to be released now in big swooshes, big waves of peace. We ask grace to flow through us and again mend any holes, imbalances, portals, anything that is allowing any negatives to come into our energy systems. Any resonances or imprints. Words, any tapes, words, projections, things that have been said to us to keep us down. It's almost like a tape, like any of those old tapes, any old committees that are not serving the highest good. We ask to be released into the hands of God. Pardon me. Anything that's been blocking our purposes, all doubt and confusion, we ask for great divine clarity and peace and joy. Any depressions or things that have kept us silent, any power issues, power mongering, controls, projections of others. Again, he's going back to jealousies, sufferings caused by others, projections, gossip, malice, any groups, people, energies, entities. And remember, thought forms can be entities. In other dimensions, these things, higher dimensions, they cannot exist. So any darknesses, anything unlike love. Again, all connections unlike love. And attachments, implants, fears, past lives or other timeline constrictions and restrictions, we release into the hands of God to be transmuted. Difficulty, misfortune, and again, all soul contracts and attachments and pains and sufferings, stresses, illnesses, diseases, losses, anything unlike love, we give permission to release into the hands of God to take care of for us. And we ask for great love and divine joy and clarity and peace and ease and grace and relief healthiness, wholeness, freedom, comfort, love, unity, harmony, wellness, wholeness, safety, purpose, understanding, knowledge, wisdom, ease, happiness, knowing, support, nurturing, abundance, richness, prosperity. I'm getting a message from Uriel saying that many of you, or many of us, not you, us, are not quite sure what the next steps are, or how do I do this, or what, how can I give. We're hearing more than ever the call in our hearts to serve, to help one another. We don't know how to do it sometimes. And so he wants to say, he's really big today. Like, to me, I sometimes see like stripes and wings that are just like stripes, and really bright light today. So he's saying that keep praying or asking for understanding and clarity, because there are many open doors coming for many of us that we're not expecting. And keep helping one another and supporting and encouraging one another, even if we don't understand, even if we don't understand the other people's perspective. Be kind. He's saying there are very few laws of the universe. Many, many laws of the land. Like gazillions of laws of the land. Most of them do not even make sense. Not even balanced. So, but there are very few laws of the universe. And one of the main things, while they're still clearing as we're speaking, one of the main things is to remember that in the law of one, or in unity, we are all connected. So anything that we're, doing to another person, we are doing to ourselves. So learn how to love one another and acknowledge and accept one another. And he's showing me all of us and the whole world just kind of just being in peace. So keep visualizing those things, or keep feeling those things are possible, because we are in motion toward that direction. For our children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, unity, harmony, peace. He's saying all of us who are up against maybe some unpleasant things, or been betrayed or stabbed in the back in some ways by friends, family, loved ones, or people we don't know, we can release that into the hands of God. And we will regain our understanding of our purposes and passions and truths as we keep walking forward, as we keep having faith that good and love is the most important thing. He says, watch as people learn how to heal with each other more in these next days, and become more free in really good ways as we all rise up. He's saying, ask again for, give permission for any overthinking, things that have caused pain, depression, our minds to hurt, our minds to not understand, doubt, confusion, fear, to be released, and peace, grace, knowing, clarity, to be forefront. He says, take another deep breath and know that you are all doing well, and you're loved. And the truth is that yes, there are, at any time you would like, there are always angels around you, and the light of God is always there to assist. So ask. And as we close, Archangel Sandalphon, who I see as feminine, kind of golden, silvery feminine, is saying, think about it. If you had a little notebook or a little pen in front of you, if you would like to write a prayer, or something that's really important to your heart, just sort of invisibly write it down a little bit for just a couple of seconds, what you want most, your heart's desire, what you want most, and don't know how to receive or don't know how to ask. Just visualize writing it down. And in your mind, when you're finished, just put down the invisible pen and rip off the piece of paper off the invisible notebook and fold it up and put it into the hands of the archangels to take to God, to present to God for you. Sandalphon is known as the archangel that will ask God, help you ask God for anything. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. And so just know that no one anywhere will know anything about what you ask for except God. So we thank you, and Archangel Sandalphon will come sweep up all of your prayers and take it and present it straight to the light of God, the highest. And we ask over the next minutes, every breath we take, days, weeks, months, for the light of God to wash through us in every breath and keep us in balance and keep us grounded and keep us on path and in purpose, whatever our highest good for each and every one of us. And keep us in a really big bubble of safety, comfort, ease, protective energy. Another and another layer and another layer, protective, safe, comfortable, ease. And we thank the heavens for being here with us today and just taking us on a quick little clearing. And we ask for the realignment, the light of God to realign us in our purposes in every way. Help us have clarity and really realize what those things are in the next days. Lots of extra unmistakable signs, please. And they say they'll be with all of us as much as we would want. And they send kisses and safety and kind of the thumbs up saying, really good job, everybody. Everyone's very strong and truly loved and never alone. And everything's going to be all right. Thank you, everybody. And again, thank you for all the encouragement and support. I've been getting a lot of really great emails and texts and stuff. And I really appreciate it. So, happy blessings. See you soon.